So, das klingt mir zu zwielichtig. Ich verzichte. Worum geht es überhaupt bei deinen Geschäften? Was ist in dem Paket?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that
Noch.
yet, but I
Noch.
assure you, it's quite lucrative.
Okay. Was soll ich machen?
Fantastic. I eagerly await your return.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Well, they say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. Down here, people can't afford the machine.
Ah.
I do odd jobs at evening hours. Lift crates, stock shelves, sweep floors. It's not much, but it's enough. What you
Lebst dich
see
so
is
auf
what
den
you
Unterdecken.
get. Work's rough, pays rougher. But I like to think when things get bad, that's when people's kindness shines brightest. Even down here, where the sun don't shine.
Bist du hier aufgewachsen?
No, I came here like a lot of folks, looking for work. It's an ongoing search. Ones who've been here for a while, they can't even sleep unless they got a turbine in their ear. Maybe someday I'll be the same.
Hast du noch ein Rad?
Nope, just make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's gotta sweep it out. Most days, that's me.
Okay.
Take care.
Bis bald.
There's a lot of work that welcome to the House of Enlightenment.
The House of Enlightenment. Was ist das Haus der Aufklärung?
We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
Wer bezahlt das alles?
We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can. Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
Willkommener Zufall.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves.
Ob man
As for
später
the
auch die
job, I need you to
Fraktion
pick
oder
up a
die
man named
Religion
Bahia
wechseln
over at
kann?
the Medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
Kann er nicht nach Hause? Warum bekommt er von UC keine Hilfe?
That's a touchy subject. Tahir's had several run-ins with UC security, including tagging, theft, and brawls. He also blames the UC for the conditions in the well.
Vielleicht
Not to
kann mir
mention his own
Tahir sagen,
personal
wo ich den
difficulties.
Hehler finde.
And since he won't accept help from the authorities, the house is stepping in to provide some aid.
Wo wohnt er hier?
In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine.
Football!
Tahir is prideful, and
Nicht
I don't want him
Soccer!
to feel like you held his hand.
Football!
You just nudged him in the right direction.
Werde ich machen.
Great, you'll find him over at the medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
You're welcome. Ist das hier ein Wohnkomplex? Ist halt Ami-Sprache? Das ist genauso nervig jetzt. Ich habe heute früh auch die ersten 3 Folgen von One Piece geguckt auf Netflix. Und ich gucke es ja auf Englisch, aber auf Deutsch ist es dann genauso schlimm. Ich krieg die Krise, wenn die Ruffy sagen. Der heißt Luffy. L-U-F-F-Y. Er wird nicht mit R geschrieben und Raffi ausgesprochen, sondern Luffy. Richtig Krise, wenn die alles aus ihr eigenes Ding machen. Aber die ganze andere Welt macht das richtig. Okay, hier ist nichts weiter. So, hier waren wir gerade. Kais... Was heißt das?
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here.
Do you know why this place has stood for so long?
Die sieht gar nicht so alt aus, wie sie sich anhört.
I tell it like it is, and I don't
I tell
take
it
any
like
shit.
it is. Und wie voll zittrig die Stimme.
Stay as long as you like, and don't be a
No
stranger.
shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule: no causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then we'll sure take it.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Das ist die Wohnung? Ein Bett. Wow, was ist das denn für eine Hightech-Dusche? Was haben wir hier? Kühlschrank, Lager. Okay. So, was haben wir hier? Können wir in Müll stöbern? Nee. Was ist das jetzt hier für ein Ort? Ist ja nicht gestohlen, wenn da nicht dieses Zeichen drauf ist. Wie hier. Da ist dann so ein rotes Zeichen. Das dann heißt anscheinend Diebstahl. Oder gehört das auch noch hier zu diesem Kai-Gedöns? Ja. So, dann gucken wir noch, was hier ist. Oder waren wir auch schon? Secure Access. Oder ist jetzt schon wieder ein komplett neuer Bereich hier? Oh? Oh.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns?
Zoe!
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
Oh.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated.
Good for you!
Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Was genau macht die Handelsaufsicht?
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests.
Okay.
We make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Aber warum seid ihr denn auf den Unterdeck und nicht bei den ganzen anderen hohen Tieren? Ah, hier ist die Frage.
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time. before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay.
Okay, ihr wart einfach nur zu faul, umzuziehen.
But not unwelcome side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
Timid. Okay. Was hast du denn so in Angebot?
You won't
Erzähl
find a
mal.
better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Ist das so? Nimmst du mir auch Sachen ab? Wie das? Der Anzug ist sogar besser. Egal, wir wollen die Kohle haben. Händler-Credits. Ah. Darauf muss man also auch achten. Gut, ist eigentlich auch wieder typisch Bethesda Games, ne? Dass die Händler halt auch immer wieder Kohle haben. Gucken, ob wir hier noch irgendwas haben. Zack. Bisschen Kohle machen. So, dann sollten wir ja... Ne, hier sind auch noch Sachen. Bestätigen. Da sind wir ja jetzt alle Sachen los. Doch noch nicht. Okay, jetzt haben wir unseren Hehler gefunden. Natürlich ist es die Handelsaufsicht.
That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town.
Oha.
Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Ich glaube, die müsste mal ihre Zähne ein bisschen putzen. Kannst du mir mehr über die Auftragbörse erzählen und wo ich sie finde?
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
Okay. Ob ich jetzt ihre Sachen klauen kann und an die verkaufen kann? Ob ihr das auffällt? Oh fuck! Sorry. Ich hab nicht... ich hab nicht drauf geachtet. Okay, dann gucken wir mal. Komm mal ran hier auf Meter.
It's clear. If there's something you need, no matter what it is, be my guest.
Warum wird mir der Wert so extrem angezahlt und dann kriege ich bloß die Hälfte? Was soll das denn? Wenn überhaupt die Hälfte. Aber ich kann ihr eigenes Zeug an sie verkaufen. Du bist bloß ein Burger, okay. So. Cool. Ah ne, da kommen wir ja noch nicht rein. Dann gehen wir mal den offiziellen Weg jetzt hier lang. Warum will man hier stehen und hier sitzen? Man wird doch durchgehend nass. Talia O'Shea. Ohne irischen Akzent. Geiler Hut. Ah, jetzt haben wir die Tür. Ah. Sollte hier nicht der Typ sein?
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry. Okay, what seems to be the problem? You need a bit of work, for sure, but I can handle it. Right then.
Oh, das war irisch.
Funny story
Right
about
then.
that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
Okay. Und ich muss mal kurz was nachschauen. Einen Moment noch. So, jetzt bin ich wieder da. Ah, Tahir.
I need your help. I can walk home on my own.
Suit yourself, but if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help. Yeah?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog, and I can't seem to remember which way to go.
Ich bin hier, um dich nach Hause zu bringen, falls du Probleme damit hast.
Really? Is this some sort of scam?
Nope.
I'll have you know, I got no creds.
Du hast mich erwischt. Es ist eine Masche. Ich habe dich gesehen, da wollte ich dir helfen. Warum warst du auf der Krankenstation? Hast du seit deiner Entlassung etwas gegessen?
Not yet. I'm actually starving, but I think I have some canned goods at home.
Konserven sind immer gut.
Andy, sing. Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than the UC. All right, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
Na dann. Was? Komm!
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds
Wo rennt denn er
upsetting.
so?
Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Wo ist er denn? Ist er hier? Ah.
Folks gotta look out for one another. Always nice to see a fresh face around here. I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
Nice. Und jetzt wieder zu Tahir, oder was? Ich quatsch schon mal mit Tahir.
I see you picked up Tahir. Make sure he gets home safe.
Ach so, ich muss ihn noch nach
Did
Hause
the UC
bringen.
put you up to this? I never asked for your help.
Let's not get into this now. Just get some rest.
You have a nice day now.
Warte, wo ist denn jetzt?
When's the report due, anyway?
I don't know.
Ich gehe mal hier lang. Das sieht nicht sicher aus. Außenpostenverwalter.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home. At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one.
True.
But thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
Miso-Suppe, bevor ich es vergesse, hier ist deine Suppe.
Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal.
Machen wir später. So. Du scheinst gute Erinnerungen daran zu haben. Sieht lecker aus.
You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was, or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
Kein Problem. Viel Glück draußen.
Thanks. I didn't know what to make of you at first. Not often you can trust a stranger down here. I'm glad I did.
150 HP.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. Nice talking to you.
Okay. Skills. Wir wollen mehr Gewicht haben. Mehr Loot. Erhöht die Gesamtkapazität um 25 Kilo. Nice. Sprinte 2500 Meter, während du mindestens 75% deiner maximalen Tragekapazität nutzt. Okay.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pilot someday.
So, dann schauen wir uns mal hier weiter um. Da waren wir jetzt überall. So, was bist du hier?
Pardon?
Logistikspezialist.
Any vacancies on your crew?
Ah, du bist, okay. Also alle Spezialisten kann man dann mehr oder weniger jetzt, anheuern.
You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to, or a therapy session, or whatever? Walk right back out that door.
Hast du hier unten viel Kundschaft?
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying?
Es ist unterirdisch, also hatte ich recht.
What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies. First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
Okay. Keine Ahnung, was dein Problem ist, Keule.